what do we see? You guys remember playing that before?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I remember. No.
So looking at the picture, oh say what do we see?
I don't know. A man grilling.
A man grilling. Okay. Anything else? What is he grilling?
Chicken.
Maybe chicken? Okay, maybe chicken. Okay.
Backyard.
Yesterday, I was not here. I had to go to a conference on literacy training. And one of the things that they taught me was how to show you guys narrative pieces. And one of the things that they mentioned was at the beginning of teaching you guys about narrative, to actually have you write a narrative piece. And so since you all have to write a narrative piece, I decided that I would write one as well. So yesterday I come home and I see my husband grilling. Why is that a problem?
Because it was raining yesterday.
Because it was raining. Because it was raining yesterday. So what I did is I took this moment and I wrote a short little narrative piece about it. So it says, as I was waking up from a nap, because the conference ended a little early, so I came home and took a nap. As I was waking up from a nap, I hear the whimpering sound of my dog, Beignet. I open my eyes to see her staring at me intensely, as though she needs to go outside. However, before I decided to lay down for a nap, I recall taking her for a long walk. What could she possibly want? Then she begins barking uncontrollably and pushed the covers off me, signaling me to get up. As I get out of the bed, I hear the rain pounding down on the house, in a loud yet friendly voice singing outside. I run to the window to see who might be outside singing in the rain. I see my husband in the backyard holding a bowl of raw seasoned chicken wings and placing them ever so gently on the scorching hot charcoal grill. As he places the chicken on the grill, he sings so loud that the dogs next door begin to compete with him by starting a barking session. With my husband being unaware that I am watching him, I grab my cell phone, press the camera app so that I can photograph this momentous occasion. I then go back to the window and lift it up halfway as to not get too wet from the rainstorm that is occurring. I then grab his attention by yelling, "Smile for the camera," and he turns his head towards me with a zany smile. I snap the picture, and at the same time, I'm giggling like a child who's watching their favorite funny cartoon. I then close the window and look at Beignet, waiting patiently for her turn to peek out the window. I call her to the window to witness this strange yet hilarious event occurring outside. As she looks out the window to see my husband grilling in the rain, I gently rub her back to convey my thanks in waking me up to witness this comical and entertaining event. Okay, so this was just one moment that happened. One moment in time as far as what happened yesterday. I myself think it's pretty funny that he was grilling in the rain. But that to me shows me how much he loves his grill. Okay? So what you guys, you're going to give me a small moment story. And it could be about anything significant that you can think about. Okay? So you're going to write write a story about a significant event in your life. Your story must contain the following elements. You got to have some type of beginning. Write a beginning for the story. Use transition words. Transition words mean like however, although, then, after, before. Do you guys remember that? Transition words. Elaborate to help readers picture your story. So I was talking about how the grill looked, or how the chicken looked, or Beignet taking the covers off me so that I could wake up and see what was going on. So have some details in there, some information. Show what your story is really about. What was it really about?
Grilling in the rain.
Cooking chicken in the rain, okay. And then write an ending to your story. So some type of ending. You guys have done this before. At the beginning of the school year, I actually gave you a prompt. And I think it was a prompt of a picture of a little guy. He was looking in front, and he was looking in a brown bag.
Yes.
And then you guys had to guess what was in that brown bag. But now, I want your story. I want to know something about you. Here's the thing. You're going to have 45 minutes to work on this. Because I'm picking up your final piece within 45 minutes. So you have to do your brainstorming, you have to do your editing, everything within the 45 minutes. If you finish early, then I will have something for you to do. But I really would like for you to take your time, think about what you want to write about, and then give it to me when you're done. In the middle of your table, you should have some loose leaf paper. I want you to take a sheet of loose leaf paper, and for the next minute, I want you to think about something that has occurred in your life that might be comical, or that might be entertaining to us, or just something significant that has occurred. Just for a minute, think about something that you want to talk about, and think about it in the sense of us seeing it through your eyes. When I read that story to you, you were seeing that story through my eyes, not Benye's eyes, not my husband's eyes, through my eyes. So you're the writer, and you have to convey some type of message to me, or some type of story to me about something that has occurred in your life. Got it good? Okay. Thank you, Mr. Stanley.